Number 1, waking up. Waking up is the very first thing that everyone does to start their day. Therefore, it is extremely helpful to wake up early so you can start contributing to your day as soon as possible. Everyone has the same 24 hours, so do not waste them. I like to go for a run to get my day started on the right track. A few tips on how to wake up early are to go to bed early, put your phone away in another room out of sight before bed, and putting your alarm clock on the other side of the room. Thinking positively. I like to try and think positively from the moment I get out of bed until the end of my day. The more I let myself get into the positive mindset, the more prepared I feel for the run. It also gives me a higher sense of confidence when starting my runs, in which I use to my advantage as an energy booster. Thinking positively rather than letting my negative thoughts win can be the difference between me having an okay run to having an amazing run. Ways to increase positive thinking in your life are to surround yourself with more positive people, focus on the good things, and identify your areas of negativity. Number 3, posture. At this point in my run, I find it beneficial to focus on my posture. I pull back my shoulders, reflect on my strides, and hold my head up high. Having adequate posture can produce benefits such as easier breathing, heightened energy levels, lower levels of tension on shoulders and back, lower risk of abnormal wear on joints, higher lung capacity, and increased blood circulation, which are all amazing benefits individuals should be striving for when running. Number 4, patience. Even though we all have the same 24 hours in a day, it is important to remind yourself to be patient. When you stay calm, you're less likely to act out rashly out of frustration. Accept and tolerate the present so you can always make the best decisions for yourself going into the future, guiding you towards success. Furthermore, being patient brings out the best in people, allowing for stronger relationships to be built. Number 5, voluntary simplicity. When getting to this point in my run, I am usually in a state of what I and others like to call runner's high. When I am in this state, I find that it is extremely useful to reflect on the mindful meditation of voluntary simplicity, as my emotions are high and my thinking is clear during this time. This gives me a clear picture of how I can limit the material consumption in my life by asking myself questions like these. How do I spend most of my time? What does the simple life mean to me? What future skills might I want to learn? How have my eating habits been lately? How can I make the complex things in my life simpler? None of which have to include money. The purpose is to focus on improving your life in areas that include developing social, intellectual, and spiritual meaning for yourself in hopes to improve your overall quality of life. Thank you for joining me on this mindful run, and I wish you a healthy and happy life.